Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. A longtime Coon Rapids resident and champion of kids and the community has died. Bruce Frank passed away Sunday at the age of 77. Funeral services were held Wednesday at the Bethel Synagogue in St. Louis Park. In addition to his work for children, Bruce was also known from his days in radio and TV.
8 seconds. 3! Anderson for 3. Oh my!
Bruce spent years doing play-by-play announcing of high school sporting events for Quad Cities Community Television in the Anoka area. He was also the radio personality for Kano Radio, where he launched Coffee with the Coaches. But Bruce will most be remembered for what he gave back to the community, especially local students. He was active in the Coon Rapids Community Scholarship Association, raising funds for high school students heading to college. He was also the first executive director of the Anoka Hennepin Educational Foundation, a role he served in from 1993 to 2004.
He was the person who rallied others to get involved. He was the person who said, come on, I know this is important to you. Help me out at Anoka Halloween. Help me at the Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast. Help me support the Kiwanis in selling, things at the Anoka County Fair. It was that role that Bruce had. He brought other people to the cause and to supporting students in our communities.
Those who knew him say they will remember him as a caring and generous man dedicated to our students and our future. Bruce is survived by his sister and brother, along with many other family members and friends. In lieu of flowers, the family is asking memorials be sent to 2 charities close to his heart. Donations can be made to the Coon Rapids Community Scholarship Association at the address on your screen, or Paws for Paws, a local nonprofit that works to ensure dogs and cats are treated with dignity and respect. We also have this information on our website, ctncoonrapids.com. A unique traveling exhibit that educates parents about potential dangers in their child's bedroom made a stop in District 11 this week. On Thursday night, the Educational Service Center in Anoka hosted the Top Secret Project. It gives parents the opportunity to walk through a full-size mock-up of a typical teen's bedroom to try to spot dozens of everyday items that could point to drug and alcohol use, self-harm, eating disorders, bullying, and criminal or gang activity. While the parents were doing that, the kids heard from other youth who've struggled with substance use.
And so we hope that it opens up some doors for communication between the parents and the students, and they can kind of talk about the things that they learned, and it'll open up the conversation within their family, because it's really important to be able to talk to your teen about drug use.
Thursday night's event also included a resource fair featuring representatives from local law enforcement and community agencies. The Top Secret Project was developed by the Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation. The exhibit will make a stop at St. Francis High School on February 22nd. There's a new face on the Anoka Hennepin School Board this week.
I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
On Monday night, Anna Dirkswager took the oath of office during the first regular school board meeting of the year. She represents District 4, a seat previously held by William Fields, who did not seek re-election. Incumbents Bill Harvey and Jeff Simon were also sworn in for new terms on the school board. Preparation work continues for a new overpass that will be constructed at the Hanson Boulevard Railroad tracks. Crews are demolishing a dozen homes off Hanson Boulevard to make way for the project. 3 homes on 108th Lane were removed this week. Several others have already been taken down, and 4 more will be raised in the coming weeks. The project, which is expected to start in the spring, will include an overpass at the railroad tracks to separate motorists and pedestrians from train traffic. Plans also call for a tunnel to get traffic to residential streets and another tunnel for pedestrians. The City of Anoka has secured more funding for a major improvement project planned for Highway 10. So far, $32 million of the $90 million needed for the project has been secured. The city is waiting on several more grant applications and will also seek state bonding money. The project, which stretches from Main Street to the Ramsey border, includes removing traffic signals at Fair Oak and Thurston Avenues and replacing one of them with an underpass and the other with an interchange. Construction is expected to start in 2021. Country music star Lynn is returning to the North Metro this weekend to help raise money for homeless veterans. Lynn will headline a special musical event on Sunday at the Fountains of Ramsey. Doors open at 7 p.m. and the show starts at 8 p.m. The concert will raise money for the Eagles Healing Nest, a shelter for homeless veterans that opened last month at the Old State Hospital in Anoka. All proceeds will go toward the renovation efforts. Tickets can be purchased at the Anoka American Legion or online. We have a link to the order form on our website, ctncoonrapids.com. The annual Dessert and Coffee Concert Series kicked off this week in the Coon Rapids Civic Center.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
Dozens of people turned out Thursday night to hear the country sounds of Sherman Linton, who plays alongside his wife, vocalist Pam Linton, and his band, the Cotton Kings. The Dessert and Coffee Concert Series is sponsored by the Coon Rapids Arts Commission. 3 more concerts remain in the series. On February 8th, Kenny and Rick perform classic rock, blues, and country. On March 8th, it's the variety sounds of Vinnie Rose. And on April 12th, the rock group The Mooners takes the stage. All concerts begin at 7 p.m. in the Civic Center. The admission fee includes dessert and a beverage. Well, if your New Year's resolutions involve getting healthier in 2018, the Anoka Community Education Department has an event for you. The 10th Annual Community Wellness Day is taking place on Saturday, January 20th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Roosevelt Middle School in Blaine. The free event has everything from wellness seminars to sampler health and fitness classes for adults, gym activities for school-age kids, and early childhood activities including a bounce house for the younger ones. There's also a free open swim from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. For more information, check out District 11's website. That's going to bring us to the end of our show today. Try to stay warm this weekend, and we'll see you back here again next week.